Hey Rufus, guess what? We're having a Halloween video. Yeah, we're gonna have food, goodies, all types of stuff. What do you think about that? Huh? What's up, guys? Welcome to Nether Space. My name is Tom, and welcome to this Halloween special. So today's theme is going to be Italian. We're gonna be making brajol. Now, a lot of people haven't really heard of brajol before, I'll bet. It's very esoteric. Not many people know about it, and it's super mind-blowingly delicious. It's literally just an egg wrapped in meat. That's all it is. We got a lot more deliciousness planned for this evening, but first, before we begin this video, let's jump the set, shall we? Ah! I'm naked! Oh shit. Here, let's try that again. Ah, that's better. Good to be back on set. All right, let's start this video in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, we're gonna start off by setting the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. All right, now for the brajol concoction, we're gonna add 2 pounds of ground beef, 1 cup of oats, squirt of mustard, a good squirt in there, 1/4 cup of ketchup, add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of my favorite, garlic. As part of the brajols, we're gonna add 2 eggs, 1, 2, and then with a clean hand, we're gonna mix. Now that we got our eggs all boiled, I boiled them before the video. If you want to see the behind the scenes of me boiling eggs for 30 minutes, let me know in the comments. Guys, I'm just kidding. Now we're gonna take our egg and we're gonna fold it in the ground beef, like so. Fold it in there real good. And we're gonna take our newborn babies here, and then we're gonna wrap it up in bacon. Aw, isn't it cute? Look at that. Cute. All right, now that our oven is preset to 400 degrees, we're gonna take the boys here, and we are gonna put them in the oven for 10 minutes. All right, while the brajol is cooking, we're gonna get the sauce ready. 2 cans of sauce, tomato puree. Then we're gonna add 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar. I'm gonna not throw the onion powder all over the place. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. I like to put in a little bit more onion powder because I'm crazy. And 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And there we go. Then we're gonna mix it up, and then we'll put the brajol in. This sauce is a little bit thick for my liking. I'm gonna add a little bit of water in it. Then I'm gonna mix that up. All right, looking good, guys. Let's take you out of the oven very carefully. Ooh, geez, that's heavy. All right, and there we are. Now that we got our sauce to a light bubble, then we're gonna add our brajol very carefully. Ooh, perfect. All right, then we're gonna add the rest, cook it for 3 hours, and then we're gonna let it sit overnight. We'll let it do the rest. All right, good morning, guys. Day 2 of the Halloween special. Let's see how our sauce is doing. Dang, looks good. I'm gonna let this cook through a little bit more, and then get the rest of the dinner started. Notice my great elegance. All right, we're also gonna be making some sausage this evening. So right now we're boiling it to get rid of some of the fat, and we're gonna dump it in some more sauce. Oh yeah. All right, now we got a special treat this evening. For dessert, we're having apple cider donut bread. We've never really tried this before, so kind of winging it a little bit, and we'll see how it turns out. It's gonna be delicious, don't worry. Before we begin the donut bread, I'm going to take the sausage, put it in the pot. Whoop. Whoopsie. And we're going to let that cook for some time. All right, for the donut bread, we're going to start off by setting the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius, because that'd be hot. All right, next we're gonna melt 1/2 cup of butter, or just a stick of butter. All right, look at that deliciousness, all that cow fat. All right, we're gonna put that off to the side, and we're gonna get on to the next step. All right, now we're gonna saute the apples and the applesauce together. So we're gonna add 2 apples, and then 1.5 cups of apple cider. I'm gonna put that on medium heat, and let that cook for 10 minutes, then simmer for 15. While we're pureeing the apple and apple cider, we're gonna add our butter to this pan. Add 1 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we're gonna mix that up. You want to make sure you stir that really good, like this. Real good. After you get that all mixed up, add your 1½ cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt. We're going to add our nutmeg, then our cinnamon. Gonna make sure that the top is open in the cinnamon. All right, we're gonna add the cinnamon. Last step, add the baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon. Then you're gonna mix it up real good. Next, we're gonna add the sour cream. Lastly, for the mix, we're gonna add the applesauce mixture. We're gonna mix that really, really good. All right, I apologize, guys. We didn't get to film some of it just because we're on a time crunch here. So got the batter in the oven and we're gonna let it cook for 30 minutes. And now for the glaze. Now for the glaze, we're gonna simmer 1 cup of deliciousness that is called apple cider. Hopefully I do not get demonetized for those slurping noises. My bad. Then we're gonna add 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Sorry, powdered sugar. Brown sugar, powdered sugar, same thing, same plant, same clogged arteries. Also, make sure you stir it really good. All right, we got my assistant over here stirring away, and while he does that, I'm going to make the topping. So we're gonna take 1/2 cup of sugar, and then 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. All right, now that the cake is out of the oven, we're gonna add some holes. Just poke it, poke it, poke it. All right, well, dinner was a success, and now Mr. Miner here is going to be putting on the glaze for the apple cider donut cake. There he goes, he's off. He's off on a, any collision course or something. I don't know. He's putting the glaze on. There you go. Yeah, put that good stuff on there. There's no alcohol in there, unfortunately.
There is. I put alcohol in it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
When?
When you were away.
Oh. So we have this apple. Here, I'm not going to show it because I might get demonetized, but we got this, what is this, a whiskey?
It's Canadian whiskey. Yeah.
Crown, okay, all right, well, I'll just show this. Crown Royal Regal Apple Whiskey. And from what I hear, it's delicious. So we're just gonna leave that on there for a little bit and then put the last little finishing touches on it and we'll be ready. Well, there you have it, guys. Our Halloween feast.
All right.
We got our brajol, we got our salad, garlic bread, got our sausage with rigatoni, more salad, pumpkins, which we're not going to eat. We got our desserts, got our apple cider donut cake cooking, and for a limited time, we got these apple pie Kit Kat bars. Buy them online on Amazon. And our returning cast member to the set, Steve. All right, let's get started. This is the finished product of the apple cider donut cake, guys.
This is delicious, Tom.
Thanks, Mom. Looks more like flan than apple cider donut cake, but I'm getting good reviews, so.
It's delicious.
Hey, look, it jiggles. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Well, dinner was a success. Mr. Weller, what do you think?
Holy gazinga! It was unbelievable. Even reptiles like it.
Glad you came out of the icicles for this, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
yummy.
All right. Mr. Miner, what did you think?
It was an excellent meal. The apple donut cake turned into apple flange, and it was delicious. And everything else we made was wonderful. And I thought I would consult my sidekick to see what he thought about this.
And what do you think, Roofy the dog?
Oh, I thought it was a wonderful meal. I got to eat little scraps of bacon and brajol, and I had a great time. Now I'm gonna sing my Halloween song. The dog is here on Halloween. If you don't give me food, I'll bite your ankles.
All right, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. It's a little bit of an experience for us trying the apple cider donut cake. We'll definitely try this again soon. And enjoy the outro in 3, 2, 1.